إن علينا للهدى وإن لنا للآخرة والأولى.
I'm not happy with the religions that are what they're preaching and things like that.
So what do you dislike about religions?
Well, you choose anyone, and the Catholic Church, I don't like the Vatican. You choose Judaism, I don't like what Israel's doing. With Islam, there's obviously a lot of bad things people use Islam for bad reasons. But also, I've got a friend who's Muslim, and she's very happy about Islam, so meaning she's,
So we would say is that we shouldn't generalize, right?
Exactly, yes.
It's called the fallacy of generalization, that we are selective in what we think is that we dislike, and that doesn't nullify the fact that there's a creator or not, or doesn't negate the fact that there's a creator or not. So this is a fallacy, right? Secondly, is that atheism. The most murderous people that have ever existed have been atheists.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right?
Yes, yeah.
Chairman Mao, Stalin, right?
Yeah, yes. Yeah,
you wouldn't say, I would not put that upon you and say because you're atheist.
Yeah, no, it's a good point.
It means that you are somehow connected to them.
Yes.
Right? The atheists if an atheist came into power, we probably all died. I cannot say this, right?
No.
So therefore we will say that this is a fallacy, right? Also, we're saying is that this doesn't negate that it is a creator or not, because why do you believe that there's no creator?
Why do I believe what? Sorry.
That there is no creator of the universe.
I don't not believe that, but I'm open to listen to different arguments and different points of view. But at the same time, I'm open to there not being one. So I'm not going to put all of my faith into one ideology or religion. But that's why I'd like to.
So
have this.
you're not atheist. You are agnostic, right?
Okay.
Atheism is a position. It means that it's actually you're affirming that there's no God. Atheism is an affirmation.
Yes. Okay, I stand corrected. Yeah.
Being an agnostic is saying I don't know.
Yes.
I'm open, right?
Yeah. Then okay. Then that's
right.
what I
Excellent,
am.
right? So we're saying as Muslims that the default position is that there's a creator, right?
Yes.
That someone has to bring me evidence how everything around us that is complex and organized, and these intricate systems and the natural law in place indicates that that there is a creator of the universe, right? Because it cannot come from nothing.
No. Well, yes. No, there's something must have happened for sure.
There has to be a creator that has created everything around us.
Yes.
Because order and complexity, it cannot be attributed to nothingness. If I said to you that your jacket, it came from nothing, what would you say?
Yeah, it would not be correct. Yes.
It is irrational to believe that your jacket, it came from nothing. When I look at your jacket, immediately I know, right, that your jacket is an effect of willpower and knowledge, because it's complex. It has a zip, right? So you can zip it up. It has buttons, right? It's your size. So this is an effect of knowledge. Someone has to will it into existence.
Yes.
Right. Power to bring the materials together.
Yes.
It cannot come without an agent.
Yes.
Yes.
It's true.
So what's more complex, the human, right, or your jacket?
Yes. The human is definitely more complex, but I agree that there's definitely they both come from something.
Something, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So we're saying as Muslim, it is natural. Also, it is natural and within every human intuition. It's called fitra. Intuition. You guys call it intuition. Yes. So it is the fitra. The natural innate disposition is to know that there is something greater, something powerful.
Yes. It's very possible.
Because the one that created this reality and the world around us, and the atom has to have immense power.
Yes.
Right, has to have wisdom to create you as well, right? Because you are an effect of the heart, the lungs,
Yeah, indeed. Yes.
the kidneys, the eyes, has to have complete wisdom, right? And it is also natural to want to worship the Creator, to connect with the Creator.
Yeah.
Yes?
Okay.
Because how do you attain happiness and peace in your life?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that's going to come from worshipping anybody or anything. But
So then, how do you achieve it then? Alcohol, drugs, materialism?
no, I don't do any of those. But I do it through just helping others. That gives me happiness. And
So,
anyway, I mean, this is what I would like to
but
be.
these are good deeds. Doing good,
Yes, that makes me happy.
right? But good can only be attributed to the Creator, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Because if there's good, then there's a Creator, right? Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
But the point being made is that we do certain actions so that we know that is good,
Yes.
right? And therefore, there has to be objective morality that there is a Creator, and there is a revelation.
Yeah.
Because good leads you to God, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, I'm willing to investigate that, but that's why I'm taking this.
We're saying that the Quran itself is a revelation from the Creator.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. I mean.
And the Quran tells us how to be good, how to connect with God.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll get that from this.
And doing the good deeds, if you do it for God, then this is worshiping God. Giving.
Yes.
We give 2.5% of our wealth to charity, helping your neighbor, helping the poor.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
But society is materialistic, right?
Yeah.
It's neoliberalism. My money, my bank account, right? As the Prophet ﷺ said that charity, it does not decrease wealth, right? So if I'm giving charity to a family or a family that has no food, and I know that I will get that money back, that God will enrich me because I have given charity.
Yes.
Right. So doing good, it has to be connected to God, or it has no value in the first place. Right.
Okay.
And I was saying the Quran itself is telling you what is right and wrong for you, because how do you know what's right and wrong?
Yeah. If it hurts someone else, then I would say it's generally wrong. But yes. Anyway, I've got to go because
Sure, right. But if I have my last cigarette,
yes.
and you ask me for a cigarette, is me giving you that cigarette harming you, benefiting you?
You mean, is it harming my health, or what do you mean?
Is that good?
To give someone your last cigarette? If they smoked and they were asking for it, then yes, it would be good.
But is that harming that person, or is that bettering that person?
It's harming that person from a health point of view, I get that, but it's also...
Therefore, you cannot, has to be objective morality, right?
Yeah, okay.
That
yeah.
has to be,
Point, yeah.
that you might think that something is good but it's bad.
Yeah.
Or you might think that something is bad but it's good.
Yeah.
But it is only the creator of the universe that can know what is good and bad for you. Because now, if you go to France, right, they eat snails.
Yeah.
Now, you would not eat a snail.
No, I wouldn't.
You would say it's disgusting, right?
Yeah.
But it's in their tradition.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I respect they want to eat it. I think it's gross. But, yeah.
So, but this is your cultural standpoint.
Absolutely, yeah, it's mine, and I'm judging them. Yes.
Yes, and therefore you have to judge by what God has sent down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It cannot come from yourself.
Yes. Okay, no, I've got to go. Yes.
Thanks so much. Thanks so
Anyway,
much.
thank you.
إن علينا للهدى وإن لنا للآخرة والأولى